Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
The Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "Whatever players are presented to me, I would love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation." Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the center position. Right side Davis. Over Turner. Lays out. Davis can't hit. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Count it. Good.
We'll challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Halliburton against Russell. Outside heel.
2 minutes remaining.
That's 10.
2 minutes.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man. Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Still Pacers ball.
And the Pacers making a change here.
Checking in for the Pacers, Mathurin.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Russell against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mathurin. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Now here's Halliburton. Up and over Russell. Halliburton misses. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The second effort. Davis misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Up and over Russell. Indiana again missing. Here's Reeves. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically
the
saying
end
you're
of
going to
the
have
first
to
quarter
guard us
with the
at
score.
every point on the
Your
floor tonight if
Pacers,
you're going to have any
0.
chance.
And
The
so it's
Lakers,
Los Angeles
6.
with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
Here come your Indiana Pacemates.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got O'Shea Brissett, and it's McConnell in at the point. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Fires for 3. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
No good on that one.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
And the second free throw is good.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
Here's Nora. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
That free throw good from James. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great
2
stuff.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Brissett down low, covered by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Here's Matherin. Checked by James. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. McConnell against Schroeder. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Nembhard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Malik Beasley. First personal foul.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for James. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen away. It's Dorte on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Plenty of space. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. 46 seconds left in the first half. Turner against Russell. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his first basket.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
The three from Russell. Tries again. And Vanderbilt lays it up and in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Beasley against Hield. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the
At the
defense in
line.
a compromised
For the
position
Pacers,
and gets what he's
Buddy
looking
Hield.
for.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Hield hits them both. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Russell from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They found a slight edge on the board, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers first half?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for them. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Fans, your Pacers Youth Dance
And in the
Team.
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Baseline jumper. Elbow shot on the way, and Neesmith gets it to go. And here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James inside, guarded by Hield, and he converts the layup.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Turner in the high post. James is there. Turner, no good. The Lakers in the lead, and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. One question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. A minute 22 left in the third. Here's Matherin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And stolen by Bamba. And it's the Lakers on the break. On up the court. Here's James. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to.
And now an 8-point Laker lead. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. McConnell with a steal. Here's Matherin. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And the Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And slam dunked by James.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Schroeder against McConnell. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots from 12. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Buddy Hield is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's George Hill. And it's Turner in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Pass to Hachimura. Hill with the steal. Here's Halliburton. Checked by Davis. Hill for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Russell to pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Assist from
And the Lakers lead by 14.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
To the paint. Back to Hield. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. An easy 2 on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Beasley, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Indiana calls timeout. They're down by 18.
Let's hear you.
1:14 left in the fourth. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Walker passes to James. It's stolen by James. It's James on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James is the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 19. Pass to Nora. Here's Duarte. Now Jackson. Here's Nora, defended by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Off the left rim and out. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now here's Hill. And And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.